Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I will be doing a plan with me for January 15th through the 21st, and I will be using a Wild Summers Designs kit. Let me get this baby open. I did show this in a haul. I don't remember when I bought this. It's been maybe a month or so, but I do want to finally use this before winter escapes me. Then it's not appropriate. Oops, I put those. So here are some glitter headers. We have our full boxes. I really love how cozy this kit is. We also have our ombre heart checklist, our headers, and our appointment labels, our weekend banner, and our page flags. We have half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, more page flags, bunch of littles, some icons, heart checklist, 3 heart checklists, just a lot of functional items. We have our date covers, our numbers, our date dots, I should say, our weekly trackers, a habit tracker, a hydrate or a water tracker, 2 habit trackers, and then we have our bottom washi and our stackable washi. This is a really large kit. So this is an 8-page kit, and then we also have the glitter headers that I showed you. So what we'll go ahead and start with are, I want to lay down those flags first. So we have quite a bit of flags to work with. Those are kind of too small though. So I'm going to just use these flags here that have the pattern in them and just put them down like so. If you have not already watched the video that, the last video on my channel, I encourage you to do so. There's a nice little surprise in it. Okay, so we got those down on. Let's get the cozy washi down. This week it's not gonna be so busy, which is kind of why I didn't film something last week. It's been just a really slow month. We're making some changes with the store, so I've just kind of been using my downtime to work on some stuff for that. And also, I figured that I think I did an unboxing last week, right? What did I do last week for the video? Not that planner haul that was just filmed. I did something in place of a plan with me on Sunday though. I remember that. All right, so we're going to also get, I'm gonna put the date covers down, but I'm not gonna put, should I try and put the date dots down? You know, it takes a minute. I guess I could try and do it on camera. My hands might be moving a little weird today because something happened to my finger when I got my nails done just on Friday. There's something always that happens with my fingers. Last time I went to the nail shop, I had to tell my nail tech, please don't clean up my cuticles without putting, without soaking my fingers, because she soaked my hands for my manicure and then she let them dry and then still kind of like didn't let them set, like get moisture again, and she ended up really hurting me. Like, it was really uncomfortable for the next couple of days, and I really like my nail tech, so and you know, she's understanding, so I just told her, like, you know, that last week when you did this, you know, my fingers were really hurting after that, so if you could not do that again, that would be helpful. So I don't know if maybe like she cut me again or something, but even like the skin under my nail pulled like really far off of my nail, so it's been stinging. And last night my hungry ass was eating crab legs, and so, you know, crab legs are really messy, so that constant moisture that was going under there, I was just so uncomfortable. So that's why my finger is like in the air. I'm not trying to be bougie or nothing. It just hurts a little bit. I feel like I should just let it bend normal so that I don't know, it's strained. Very strange. But that was crooked, and it's gonna make everything else crooked. How have you guys been doing? How are you guys' 2018 planner lineups or planner setups working for you thus far? I am completely smitten with my Louis Vuitton, and I have to tell you, but I still, like, I make it a point to make sure I get into this planner and do the stuff I need to do because, like I said, this is really fun. Sorry if I was out of frame. Make sure I'm in frame here. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I think I want to just get my littles down, like, for my meals. I love how thin these littles are. Makes me kind of excited. This is my first time actually using one of Wild Summer Designs kits. I've told you guys before that her kits, she always has an awesome sale. They're super affordable because she typically, like, if she doesn't do a 50% off sale, it's a 60% off sale. And you guys see how big these kits are. And I get matte, so the kits are what, $16, and then you get 50% off or 60% off. So you're, like, I got so many kits in her last sale. I think I showed you guys, I got 3 kits in her last sale for like $25, which is a steal. You know, I know someone else that I love to watch, Jessie J Plans. I'll link her channel down below. She also plans with Wild Summer Design kits, and I watched her, one of her last videos or latest, and she was planning with Wild Summer Designs, and it made me want to make sure I busted mine out so I didn't forget. I've been kind of in like a very overwhelmed state with my planning because I've been finding stuff everywhere. I don't even know why. So this week I'm going to do a very traditional, I'm just going to do like all my todays and all my to-dos in the same line. So I think that I want to do my todays at the top. Or should I try and scatter? It's kind of a little bit harder to scatter, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how about this? We will try. So let me get this header down. But yeah, I've been a little bit overwhelmed with how much stuff I've been finding, which means that I've been buying at an abnormal speed. Guys, I'm just gonna go all the way across. I don't wanna have to try and match this, that, and the third up. Yeah, I was doing something and I was like, let me just kind of de-stash this or like go in here and organize this because my sticker holder that I got from the Target dollar spot years ago was like busting at its seams. So I started taking stuff out and I started finding all this stuff I haven't even used, like full kits and stuff. So that kind of let me know, like, girl, you need to calm down. And I have a lot of digitals on my computer that I have not even, you know, put into my Silhouette software to cut out for my planners. Some freebies and even some that I purchased, and it's just like, geez, you're all over the place. Like, how are you forgetting that you have all this stuff? So I'm just trying to slow down and not shop as much. I've been doing pretty well. There are those few things that I have to get no matter what. No matter how much stuff I have, I'm gonna buy this, that, and the third, but I really need to slow it down. Okay, so now we're going to put the full boxes down. So, I really love that sweater. I love so here's what I wanna do. These are the ones that I wouldn't mind covering up with a weekend banner. Let's put this one on Sunday, and then let's break it up with the flowers for Saturday. Oops, let's get that down. All right, now let's flip to Monday. Monday, I really like that sweater, man. So how about this? Let's just kind of go in order how they are on here. This is my first photo kit I'm using too. So probably gonna start a mild obsession as if I need another one. Tuesday, we'll use the sweater. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go in order, except for Thursday, just because I know I'm gonna be working on inventory. I'm gonna actually use this little picture that has the laptop in it. And then, oh yeah, let's use, because I like the sweater one, so I want to use that one for the thankful thought spot. But yeah, I would love to know how you guys' 2018 planner setup is going. I know a few people who have already kicked some of their planners to the curb and have moved into new ones, which is not a bad thing at all. I love seeing it. I love when people switch out of planners, because then it just shows me what's out on the market and what I can look forward to when I'm ready to switch. I like how this is coming about so far. So we'll go in with the to-dos, and then do I want to use ombres, or do I want to break it up and use, yeah guys, let's break it up this week and actually use the heart checklist instead of the ombres. I want to see what that do, because then I can save these and use those in a different spread one day. So we're gonna get these to-do headers down. But yeah, I really do like everyone is kind of trying out pocket rings, and then if pocket rings aren't working for them, they're trying out personal rings. Personal rings not working, they're trying out A6 rings, which I really do like the size of A6. I think that would be appealing to me, but like I told you guys, I'm obsessed with my A5 rings right now, so I don't see myself moving. There's enough writing space in there, and I've kind of already gotten to a groove of the type of inserts that I want in there. So, but I do really enjoy seeing people switch out of stuff, kind of just experimenting, because that's really what planning is all about. And if you have not already, I really encourage you to watch Jessie J Plans, the 5 things I wish I knew about planning, or it's I think it's titled something like that. I can link that down below too, but it's a really eye-opening response, or just kind of like afterthought for the planning community, because I know that like there's so many women and men that join the planner community every day, like, you know, and there's a larger influx, I feel like right now. I'm always getting added by new accounts on Instagram, you know, and typically their bios say something like planner newbie, and I do enjoy, you know, seeing new planners come into their own, and especially knowing how much this community has helped me with certain things, just as being a good getaway. I'm just gonna leave that lifted up, because I don't know how well that's gonna go though, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave it lifted up, but I'm gonna put this one down. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna put this one down and leave this one just tipped up. And what I'll do is I'll work on the little thing section for here, and then lay those down once I have my headers or washi down. So let's go in with the rest of the little things for Monday through Wednesday. But anyway, what I was saying was I do like seeing new planners come into their own. And although this is sometimes a very welcoming community, let's be real, you know, every community, especially on the internet, has their, you know, negatives, has the situations where, you know, things can become a little bit unwelcoming or overwhelming. And that video really just kind of encourages you to just stick to the basics until you're ready to, you know, kind of venture out. But you don't have to necessarily go out and spend all this money. There's so many freebies available and things like that. So it's a really nice video, and I really did enjoy it. So I do want to mark MLK Day, because I ended up covering it up with a date cover. So I'm gonna put this quarter box to mark my day off, because I'm a federal employee, so I get it off. And then I will use one of these pattern boxes to mark the holiday. And then cool, perfect. But guess what? I forgot my little thing header. And I'll just actually put these right over the little points of this heart checklist flag, just like that. And that works. Push that down. There's a lot of stickers right there. Okay, so then for Tuesday, I need to make some phone calls. Yeah, actually, make some phone calls. I need to do emails. That's one thing that I'm going to try and make it a point, which I'm actually going to put emails on my to-do list because it's reoccurring like literally every day. So this will be for my YouTube comments. And then I have to make 2 calls. So let's use this thinner appointment label. And then let's flip this one and do it this way. Oops. Like that. Is there a phone on here? Am I missing it? Oh, it's a cell phone. Yeah, let's just use this since these are both calls, and I'll just write who I need to call for both of those. And then that's it for that. So we're gonna use some washi to fill in this area. Oh wait. First, let's put this little thing's header down, like so. But yeah, it's a really good video. So I enjoyed it, and I know thousands of others did because a lot of people watched it. But yeah, it's been pretty slow around here, which I like. I like that it's been slow around the house. We're gonna pull that down. Perfect. Okay, so then Wednesday is me and my husband's 10th month of being married. So I'm gonna definitely use one of those half boxes for that. But aside from that, I want to post midweek, and I have a TV show, which I already put the TV show down. So for midweek, I wish there was a camera, but it's okay. I'll use this little thing for midweek. And then we're going to use this cozy sweater for our 10 month. And then put some washi in there. I'm gonna use this lighter pink. Oh, why do I keep messing that up? Let me put this freaking header down. Like so. And then put this pink washi. Cool. Cute. I probably won't use that anyway. So that's it for Wednesday. And now we can go on to Thursday and Friday. Thursday through Sunday I meant. Oh my God, I'm struggling. All right, so instead of putting the checklist down, what I'll do is I'm gonna stack everything first. So for Thursday, I have a bill due. I love the background in these. So I'm gonna use this one with this sweater background. And then I need to do laundry. There's a washing machine on here, so I'll use this big ol' appointment label for that. And then, where did it just go? Oh, here it is. Washing machine right there. And then I have to go to Soul Seekers, of course. Let's use appointment, a big ol' appointment label for that. Let's kind of incorporate some of this green color in here, and I'll flip it around like that. And then we'll put the header a little bit of washi, and then our checklist. I just need a thin piece of washi. I'll do this one. Cute. Shoot. I'm having my sister and her boyfriend over tonight for dinner, so I'm really excited about that. We're having pollo guisado, which is a Puerto Rican dish that my dad always made. Well, my mom actually always made it, and then he learned after she passed, and it's one of my favorite dishes. It's actually one of my husband's favorite dishes too. So going on to Friday. Friday I don't have a lot. It's just grocery list, and then we probably will have a date night. I think I'm gonna surprise him with a little bit of a date night. And but you guys know I gotta do my grocery list. I might check in at my brother's store. Excuse me. Yeah, I would probably do that. So let me use this appointment label like so, and then for our little surprise date night, I'm whispering because he literally just walked past the door. I'm just gonna use this solid one. There are a bunch of movies that are coming out that we definitely want to see. Black Panther, 50 Shades Freed, and what else? Those are our tops though. There's something else that just, oh, what was it? It's some action movie. When we went to go see Jumanji, we saw a preview for it. But I know he wants to see it because his eyes were all buck when it came on. So there are quite a few movies that we will be going. And I've been thinking about, which this is probably a little bit embarrassing that I haven't already signed up for like a movies reward program, but with all the new movies coming out in 2018, I think it'd be kind of smart for us to get, you know, to take advantage of one of the movie reward programs. In 2018, I'm all about being frugal, getting rewards. You know, I'm a rewards member at my grocery store. I'm a rewards member for Chick-fil-A, for Potbelly, like all the things that I frequent, or I don't frequent Potbelly too much anymore because Chick-fil-A is now closer to my home, but I just figure like, you need to get these deals, girl. Okay, so for moving on to Saturday, I'm actually going to brunch, which I'm excited about, and oops, you guys let me just move on without putting this freaking header down. I forgot. Throw that down. Did I remember for all these days? Okay. Oops. All right. So for Saturday, I have to do my usual groceries. And I have brunch. So I want to use one of these. The corners are rounded, so some of the white space is going to peek through the back, but I don't care. But that is for my Erin running. And I'll just use this little grocery cart for that. Then once I'm done with brunch, I'm gonna figure out what time I'll be going in to Soul Seekers. So let's use this light pink one. Flip this around like so. And then for brunch, let's use this half box that has the coffee cup in the, like a watermark. Cute. And you know what? I'm not gonna put the header up there because it's going to clash with the checklist. I'm gonna put it just above this label for Soul Seekers, and then put my checklist down. Very cute. All right. And then now we're, I just had a brain fart. Now we're moving on to Sunday, but let me put this weekend banner down before I forget. It's so cute. Should I put it up here? Down here or up here? Let's put it down here. Yes, so cute. Sundays, always the same thing. You guys know me. It's hair day, and yeah, that's really it. It's hair day. I will probably pick up my house a little bit, but for the most part, I will be relaxing. My friend is coming in town from Georgia. I might meet up with her, but I don't think that it's going to be Sunday, to be quite honest with you. I think she's coming in on Thursday, so I might have to sneak her in one of these days if I can, because I don't like leaving the house on Sundays. I just like to relax. I do have to upload whatever video that I will be filming for next week, so I will use this there. And I actually probably am going to use some of my script words from Sticky Scripts, and I don't have it in this room, and I'm not going to get up, so I'll add that later. Let's see. Actually, I won't. Let me go grab it now because I want you guys to see how nice the scripts are. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here are the script words I was talking about. So these are from Sticky Scripts, and I'm just going to peel this off carefully. You see how cute they are? And just pop this right in there like that. And actually, now that I realize, I didn't even put anything down for filming for Saturday. Oops. And so we're gonna have to stick this, let's see. It might take 2 heart chocolates. Guess what? I don't care. Pop it right there for film. So those are really cute. So these are from Sticky Scripts. I will link the Etsy shop down below as well as the shop owner's Instagram down below. Okay, so we have the upload down. This is for hair, and that's it. So we'll use my last little things header. Oops. And I do want to say, like, so the shop owner of Sticky Scripts, the purpose of her stickers, as she explained to me, is because she says too often she sees, you know, in her own spreads and in others that they hate their handwriting. You know, you spend time creating that beautiful spread, and then if you feel like you have bad handwriting, you feel like you mess it up with your handwriting. But she has really good handwriting, so I'm not entirely sure. But, and I already told her this, but to each their own. I'm just going to use this washi to fill this little hole up here. And I'm so excited too, you guys. I have tomorrow off, so I'm going to just sleep in. I'm so excited to just have my sister and her boyfriend over. We're going to have dinner, and we're just going to laugh and hang out. And then when they go home, I don't have to dread, you know, going to bed all early to get up for work. I can just take my time, wake up tomorrow, and probably pick up the house a little bit and then just relax. I might try and do a little bit of design work in my iPad. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. I'm liking it, and I like the addition of the white space there. So let's get to this sidebar. The hydrate sticker is actually something that I do need to use, so we'll use a habit tracker as usual. And before the habit tracker, let's use some of this glitter. Let's add some of the green. So we're just going to pop this green glitter right under. Oops. Make sure this is straight. Okay. And then let's use the pink. Ooh, I'm putting this down crooked. All right, let's try to align this well. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, so for weekly, what do I want to track this week? Maybe this goals. Yeah, gold seems appropriate. And I'm going to use this gray or silver glitter for that header. I have to say, I did miss planning like this in my planner last week, but I used some leftover stickers and did a white space spread that turned out really, really nice. And I will have a picture of that up later tonight if you're interested in seeing what my white space spreads look like. So I'm gonna use this gray right under, like that. Cute. Okay, and then we're gonna use the hydrate, but I'm gonna break that up with some more glitter. Let's use this one. We're gonna slide that under, just like that. Pull that up a little bit, slap that down, and then we'll use a 3-heart checklist down here for something. I wish there is there a to buy? There's not a to buy. There's a to clean though. I really wanted to buy. First of all, let me see how this is gonna align. Whoops. It's aligning a little crooked, but guess what? Damn it, you guys. I should have put the glitter behind it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and just roll this up and roll this down here like that. Perfect. Okay, that works. So I'll just make that my to buy. I don't have a header for it, so it is what it is. I can go through, let me look at these icons, and I want to add my icons in. We know trash day is always what day? Thursday. Pop that right there. For my to-dos, I can use this little dishes cleaner to mark, like me cleaning out the fridge, because then I have to clean all of my storage containers. One of these calls, I could use this nail bottle for that. Oh wait, where are they? Right here. All right. And then, let's see. This was midweek, so I can use this little camera for that. Ooh, I didn't even mark something for my budget, guys, but it's okay because I'm gonna work on my budget tomorrow, and then I have a budget check-in typically on Sundays, but actually I'll use this one for the budget check-in for Sunday, even though it's not really with cards. Whatever. What did I say? Tomorrow I was gonna clean up more than likely. So I see this little broom. Let's use that as the checklist. And then what else? Do I have anything else? Oh, I could use these little pills here to mark, because this is my vitamin tracker. And what else? Am I good? I don't think I have any Happy Meal coming. I don't think I do. But if I do, I will use a Happy Meal tracker to put in here somewhere. Now let me just make sure. I didn't see any deco, right? There's no deco. No, but let me just make sure there's no more bills that are due. There aren't. Let's just take a peek at the week. I'm having difficulty right now. I hope I'm in frame. All right, so this is what the completed week looks like. I really like how this turned out. It's really cozy. I like that. Now let's go ahead and go through the 8-page kit with glitter headers. So you guys just saw I only used 4 of those glitter headers. I used all the full boxes, bottom washi, and the stackable washi sheet. We have all the full boxes that I will use in a different spread. We have some half boxes, some quarter boxes, and a bill due. We have tons of littles left. None of the headers that I typically use, but we do have some sidebar headers that I can incorporate. We have some date dots left and habit tracker, as well as some of the icons, hard checklist, and other functional items. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much, and take care.